cultivation, and then the products are harvested, packed, and distributed to the retail. I'm gonna to come back to this channel a little bit after, but for now, show in more detail how the crop grows in the greenhouse in New End. Everything starts from the reception of the substrate, which is constituted or composed by peat, quaya, and vermiculite. And here we estimate that the percentage of peat is 45, quaya as well, and vermiculite 10%. Just an estimation to ease our calculations. In terms of plantation, the density of plants used is 12 plants per square meters. In terms of nutrition, the plants were irrigated using 4 different nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and manganese, all of them in different proportions. In terms of insect monitoring, they use insect trap in order to manage all of pests. After this process, from the growing until having the product, the harvest is done manually, and normally they harvest 100 tons per hectares, and they have 2 hectares, and we can double this value here. In terms of transportation, they use truck from the New End to the Red Bank. Now, if I come back to the flow and in more details in terms of inputs and outputs, we have different steps. For example, the establishment, we have gases entering, and we have CO2 in terms of pollutions, and we have as well solid wastes. During the planting process, we have plantings entering, we have substrate, and we can't ignore the heat system. All of these inputs, after this process, we have the same pollution in different levels here. And then during the crop management, we have fertilizers entering, we have pesticides, and we have the irrigation system, all of water and the pumping system, and we have as well CO2 and solid waste. All of them again in different level of impact in the environment. During the harvest, they use 6 or 8 people, which they have their contribution in the impact into the environment as well. We can't ignore it. During the packaging process, we have the pallets, we have products that came from South Africa, and we can't ignore as well the electricity, which is the base of the machinery in the pack house. All of these process release CO2 as well. We have the production of packed product. We have solid organic residues, solid packaging products. After packaging, we have the distribution, and we have to emphasize the fuel, which is it is used for the transportation, which has its contribution to in terms of pollutions. All of this percentage here of